Welcome to round 8 of 11 of season 2 of F.E.M.R.L's Livery Cabinet on pole from Mr. F.E.M.R.L and Gold Castleberg. Then there's Felipe Alfonso, Kazuki Nakamura Berta, Franco Beckman, Abby Scott, John Smith, Calby van der Linde, and then Matt Donovan rounding out the top 10. In 11th place is Oscar Clarkson, then there's Adam Stevenson, our race winner from last time, Freddie Harrison, Aina Santana, Thomas Garcia, Bruno Vista, Leo Alessandri, Lewis Braff, Douglas Fox, James Solberg, Taylor Everidge, and finally is William Evans. As we head to 5 red lights, who is going to take the win here at Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve? As we go racing for the Montreal E-Prix, a good start from our pollster to Livery Cabinet. He's going to chop across against Mr. F.E.M.R.L, which allows his teammate Gold Castleberg to get into second place of the race as the drivers are heading into turn number 1. F.E.M.R.L repasses Hasselberg repasses him, and there's an incident at the back. Is Aina Santana and Calby van der Linde for the 3rd race in a row is out. Santana's stricken car has blocked off both Cooper Kiros and the Envision of Douglas Fox, James Solberg, and Fox finally got their car going. Evans, who just backed himself into the wall, now finally gets back on track. Has now run lap 3 of the race on board with the Portuguese driver Felipe Alfonso. He is closing in on the DS-APX Penske driver of John Smith, and he's looking to try to make an overtake, but Smith, with the better traction, keeps holding in front of the Portuguese driver, who is still currently in 3rd. On lap 4, Kazuki Nakamura Berta gets past Abby Scott to get up into 8th, but Scott is going to repass the Japanese driver and back up into 8th place. Now continuing on lap 4, Felipe Alfonso is currently sitting in 2nd, trying to get past John Smith. Smith forces him wide earlier, but diving down the inside, the Portuguese driver is now up into 5th place of the race. We're currently on lap 5 of the E-Prix. Franco Beckman, who's currently sitting in 12th, is going to get past both Leo Alessandri and Oscar Clarkson to get up into the point main positions. As now we're on lap 7, Franco Beckman's made his way up to 5th place. He's going to get past the guy with the 5-second penalty, aka Thomas Garcia, the Spaniard, and is up into 4th place. F.E.M.R.L is looking to get past Garcia before the World Champions. He gets past the Spaniard and up into 5th place. On lap 9, Gold Castleberg, the German driver, is closing on the Spaniard of Thomas Garcia. He's got attack mode. He's going to get past Thomas Garcia and up into 6th place goes the Tag Heuer Porsche driver. As now we're on lap 10, Kazuki Nakamura Berta is currently sitting in 5th. Wants to try to get past John Smith, but that didn't work out for him. Instead, Smith's teammate Abby Scott, who's currently in 10th, is going to go around the outside of the Thai driver Matt Donovan and up into 9th place of the race. Scott immediately closed up to the back of Thomas Garcia, but Matt Donovan makes a double overtake. He goes a bit wide, but he is up into 8th place. Thomas Garcia is looking to try to keep it round the outside, but it is the Thai driver who come out on top in front of the Spaniard and the American. But Abby Scott, though, is going to get past Thomas Garcia and up into 9th place. Garcia, though, is going to use attack mode to get past Scott and Donovan to reclaim that 8th place of the E-Prix. But Matt Donovan is not going to give this one up as they head into lap 11. Donovan repasses Thomas Garcia. And now later on lap 11, Scott is going to use attack mode. He's trying to go around the outside of the Maserati MSG racing driver to get up into 8th place of the Montreal E-Prix. Behind, we can see Kazuki Nakamura Berta getting up into the points. He gets past the American driver Adam Stevenson. As now we're on lap 12, Donovan is currently sitting in 7th place. He's going to use attack mode to overtake the American driver of Abby Scott to get up into 6th place of the E-Prix, but Scott is still going to try to repass Donovan, but that wasn't successful. And now we're on lap 13. On board with the Portuguese driver Felipe Alfonso. He's going to try to get past the American driver of John Smith before the World Champions. He does get past John Smith and up into 4th place goes the BWT Alpine driver as now we're on lap 14 of the race, on board with Mr. Finazziero in the Tagoya Porsche. He's going to go down the inside, then round the outside, using attack mode as well to get past the American driver of John Smith to get up into 5th place of the race. We saw Freddie Harrison coming into the pits for Inters, and it's wet out there on the circuit. Some drivers will be choosing to pit, including Felipe Alfonso, the Portuguese driver in the Alpine, and Mr. Finazziero in the Tagoya Porsche car. They will be coming in for the intermediate tyres. Livery Cabinet chose to stay out on the last lap. Felipe Alfonso is flying down the straight. Cabinet is extremely slow. Alfonso is going to make the move down the inside before the final corner. In the biggest turn of events, Felipe Alfonso is going to win the Montreal E-Prix from Livery Cabinet and Mr. Finazziero. So here's the podium in Montreal. It's Felipe Alfonso who takes the win in the biggest turn of events from Livery Cabinet, who narrowly lost the race win, and then Mr. Finazziero took 3rd for Tagoya Porsche.